Welcome back to the channel. Today we are sharing a resort tour at All-Star Movies Resort. All-Star Movies is a value resort and one of 3 All-Stars resorts at Walt Disney World. Known for their larger-than-life icons, these are the cheapest rooms you'll find on Disney property. So let's take a look and see what All-Star Movies looks like. When you walk into All-Star Movies, it's set up like all of the other value resorts with the check-in desks available immediately inside. And there's a bunch of really fun movie-inspired artwork throughout the lobby. There's even a little red carpet moment for you over there, which is really fun for pictures, and they change the movies out depending on what's playing. Transportation at this resort is buses only, and all of the bus stops are held out in front for each park. They're not shaded, so keep this in mind if you plan to go during the summer. It gets very sunny. If you go when it's raining, there is no shelter at these bus stops. They're just out in the open. All of the major spots at this resort are in the front lobby, so heading back inside, the gift shop is a pretty standard gift shop with lots of Disney merch and some of their own resort-specific merch, which is always fun to see. They also have food and drinks in the back of the shop, as well as a little bit of toiletries if you maybe forgot something that you need. Honestly, it's a pretty good-sized gift shop, bigger than some of the ones I've seen other places. The food court is right next door. They serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner here with full menus on every meal. It's a pretty basic food court with a single drink refill station in the center for your refillable mug for tea, coffee. Food-wise, they have a lot of options like spaghetti and meatballs, pizza, burgers, sandwiches, chicken parmesan, and breakfast foods. You can find things like tachos, Mickey waffles, and breakfast sandwiches. So there's a pretty good variety here. Keep walking through the main lobby and you'll come to the arcade. This gets pretty busy during times of inclement weather, so whether it's rainy or whether it's really cold, the arcade tends to get pretty packed. You just buy an arcade card to play at the machines, and they have lots of games to choose from, and even massage chairs for the parents. That's the end of the lobby, and as you exit the main lobby, it'll take you to the main pool. This is a pretty fun pool with Sorcerer Mickey at the center. You can also find the resort map up here as well as the activity schedule, so you can see everything going on at the resort. They always have lots of things going on, little activities, and of course the movies under the stars. Right by the pool, you will find the pool bar, the Silver Screen Spirits. They serve alcohol and non-alcoholic beverages. And then right next to that, you'll find the real spot, which is actually really cool that Movies has this. This is where you can watch movies under the stars. There's plenty of seating and it's covered. They also have the resort movie schedule inside here. This is actually really unique to All-Star Movies. And I love that they have this here because some of the spots where they have the movies under the stars at other resorts, they never have enough seating. Sometimes the lighting is terrible, but I love this spot for movies under the stars. So if you love watching movies at your resort, definitely check that out. From there, if you go towards the Fantasia 2000 section, you'll see the first laundry room. It's located right next to the splash pad area. All right, so let's head over to the guest room areas. There are 5 themes here: Toy Story, 101 Dalmatians, Fantasia, Mighty Ducks, and Love Bug. Toy Story, 101 Dalmatians, and Fantasia all have preferred rooms. So if you book a preferred room and you have a preference, I definitely recommend calling and asking for it. You can also ask for it during your check-in, where you want to stay if you're in a preferred room. But I have found that actually calling it in is a lot more reliable. All right, so let's head over to Fantasia. If you just keep walking past that main pool, you'll come to the Fantasia 2000 section. A lot of people are surprised to see Disney hotels set up like a motel with the doors facing the outside, but actually all of the value resorts are like this, minus the Art of Animation suites, and even the moderate resorts are like this unless you're in the tower at Coronado. So if you're staying in this or any other value resort, your door will be facing the outside. It's just something that's good to keep in mind so you're not shocked. Okay, so now we're gonna head over to the Love Bug section, which is at the end of Fantasia. This section is super cute, but I feel like a lot of kids nowadays will probably have no idea what this movie is or what any of these references are. It's still a cute area though. You can check out the winner's circle over here. Everyone loves to take pictures in this area. And at night, this whole area gets all lit up. It's super fun and super cute. So if you're staying here, definitely make some time to check that out. All right, now we're gonna head back up to Fantasia. On the other side of Fantasia, this section is what I think most people think of when they think of this resort. The sorcerer hat, the brooms, this area is so well done in my opinion. It's a really fun place to take pictures. I have pictures of my daughter from when she was like 7 or 8 at this resort. And when we went back, I actually made her get back in there and take the same picture again. It's a really cute photo opportunity. This whole area is very cute. You can see there's the back entrance to the pool. And if you follow this path, it'll actually take you back up to the main pool. So that's the first loop with Fantasia and Love Bug. If we head back up to the front, you can see we're back up in front of the main pool again. If you head towards the Toy Story section, there is a playground. I didn't get a good video or a photo of it because every time I went back there were kids playing, and I really didn't feel comfortable videotaping other people's kids at a playground, but there is a little playground back there. It's a lot of fun. If you have kids that love playgrounds, just know there is a playground here. There's a playground at all of the All-Stars actually. And then we will head into the Toy Story section. That is where the real spot is, you can see. So it's between the main lobby and the Toy Story section area. So you can see they have some games out. They have foosball right there. They have like the big checkers and chess. They also have a ping pong table just down the road here. All in this area. Super fun little games you can play with your family. Now, the Toy Story area tends to be the most popular area for this resort. It's the one that people request the most, but it's also the area of the resort that gets the most traffic, which seems a little bit weird considering it's kind of out of the way, but a lot of people plan photo shoots here. We saw several photo shoots, and throughout our stay here, This area does get really busy because people just love the theme. So you'll find a lot of traffic over here. If you're staying over here, just be prepared for a little bit of noise. If you do ask for a Toy Story room, I would also ask to not be on the ground floor, because the ground floor rooms are always going to be a lot noisier than the other rooms, and especially if you have little ones who need to sleep, just something to kind of keep in mind. This is a really fun section. Another section that they just did such a good job with. Okay, and then if we head back up towards the main building, we'll go past the main pool, and you will come to the 101 Dalmatians section of the resort. This is also a preferred section. This is where our room was located when we stayed in a preferred room, and it was super convenient. It was just maybe a 5-minute walk, maybe a little bit less than that from the main building. And I feel like this area is a little bit more spread out than, say, Toy Story, which definitely helps with the noise. You can see a larger-than-life Pongo and Perdita, both looking great. And little Lucky, always watching TV. And if you go all the way to the back of 101 Dalmatians, you will come to the Mighty Ducks section. Now this section is kind of out of the way, but the thing that's really nice about it, it does have its own pool, the duck pond pool. So if you like to have a quieter pool anyways, or if you're staying here and you just don't want to go all the way back and forth to the front, the quiet pool is located here. And again, this is another one of the movie themes. I think probably most kids are gonna have no idea what it is, but I'm pretty sure you can tell it's about hockey, so at least it has that going for it. I love this resort, but some of the movie choices they picked weren't exactly timeless, and so I find that to be really interesting in the year 2024 to see what things have kind of kept their longevity. All right, so if you go past the duck pond pool over to the other side, there's actually restrooms that you can use for changing, or if you're just using the pool, you need a restroom. And there's also another laundry room. So this is a huge benefit of staying in this area. If you're someone who does laundry on vacation, which I will admit, I pretty much always do laundry on vacation. That means I just have to pack less. This is gonna be super convenient for not dragging your laundry all the way up to the front. And then you go back up through the 101 Dalmatians section, and that will bring you back to the main area. When we stayed here in our preferred room, it cost us about $88 per night. Now, pricing is gonna vary a lot depending on when you go and what kind of promos are available. Obviously, we had a promotion for that. We're annual pass holders, and so we were able to use an annual pass holder deal to get that low of a rate. Well, if you're looking for a resort that you don't plan on spending a lot of time at, like maybe you're going to be going to the parks a lot, you don't need a lot of the amenities, I think the All-Stars are great options, and All-Star Movies is super cute with really fun theming. The pool is a lot of fun. The rooms have all been refurbished, so they look really nice. Hopefully this video has helped you decide if All-Star Movies is right for your next Disney vacation. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.